Clark Gable, actor. Born William Clark Gable, his early years were marked by personal challenges and uncertainty. Both Cadiz, Ohio, and Meadville, Pennsylvania, claim him as a native son. His mother passed away when he was just a few months old. He attended the Hopedale Schoolhouse in Hopedale, Ohio, a combined grammar and high school located on a hilltop behind his family home, and regularly attended Hopedale Methodist Church, where his father served as a Sunday school teacher. An unenthusiastic student, Clark eventually left school and moved to Akron, Ohio, to work at Firestone Tire. There, he discovered his passion for performance through local cinema, and especially the live productions at the Akron Music Hall. He spent time around the theater until he secured an unpaid role, which confirmed his calling. From that moment on, he remained steadfast in his pursuit of an acting career. His path to Hollywood was long and winding, filled with a variety of jobs that eventually led him to Portland, Oregon. There, he joined a theater company and received valuable training from a woman who would later become his wife, and who played a key role in guiding him toward a film career. Over the next 3 decades, he appeared in 92 films, including Gone with the Wind, one of the most beloved movies in cinematic history. In 1934, he received an Academy Award for his performance in It Happened One Night. His third marriage was to actress Carole Lombard. Her life was cut short in 1942 at age 33 during a tragic accident while she was supporting a World War II fundraising effort. Deeply affected by the loss, Clark stepped away from his career and, despite being beyond typical military age, enlisted in the Army Air Corps. He served as an aerial gunner, participated in several missions over Europe, and was honored with the Distinguished Flying Cross and the Air Medal. He was discharged with the rank of major and returned to filmmaking in Hollywood. After wrapping his final film, The Misfits, he experienced sudden health issues and was admitted to Presbyterian Hospital in Los Angeles, where doctors diagnosed a serious heart condition. He passed away 9 days later. Clark Gable's funeral was held at the Church of the Recessional in Forest Lawn Memorial Park, Glendale, with an Episcopal service led by an Air Force chaplain and accompanied by an honor guard. At the request of his 5th wife, Kay, he was laid to rest beside Carole Lombard. A few weeks after his passing, Kay gave birth to their son at the same hospital. Donna Adrienne Gaines, known as Donna Summer, December 31, 1948, May 17, 2012. Donna Summer was a groundbreaking and beloved musical artist, honored with 5 Grammy Awards, and celebrated as one of the most influential voices in popular music. She made history as the first artist to have 3 consecutive double albums reach No. 1 on the U.S. Billboard album chart, and achieved 4 #1 singles in just 13 months. With over 100 million records sold worldwide, she remains one of the best-selling artists of all time. Her career-defining breakthrough came in 1975 with the release of Love to Love You Baby, which she co-wrote with Pete Bellotte. The song became a global sensation and launched a remarkable string of hits, including I Feel Love, Last Dance, MacArthur Park, Hot Stuff, Bad Girls, Dim All the Lights, No More Tears, Enough is Enough, and On the Radio. Her innovative sound and powerful performances earned her the enduring title Queen of Disco, and she became a familiar presence at New York City's famed Studio 54, while her music captivated audiences around the world. In the early 1980s, after a period of personal challenges, Summer embraced her Christian faith, which became a guiding force in her life and work. She continued to create music that resonated across generations, blending genres and inspiring countless artists. Donna Summer passed away in 2012 at the age of 63 after a battle with lung cancer. She is laid to rest at Harpeth Hills Memory Garden Cemetery in Nashville, Tennessee. In 2013, she was posthumously inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, cementing her legacy as a visionary whose artistry and spirit continue to uplift and inspire. Today, we visited Holy Cross Cemetery in Culver City, California, on the quiet anniversary of October 16th, the day Elizabeth Ann Theresa Lynn left this world in 2021 at the age of 95. Beneath the soft Southern California light, her final resting place is serene and dignified, a fitting tribute to a woman whose gentle presence and warm smile brought timeless charm to one of television's most beloved small towns, even though she only visited Mayberry 26 times. Born on August 29, 1926, in Los Angeles, California, Elizabeth Lynn began her career in the golden glow of mid-century Hollywood. Trained in theater and blessed with a natural grace, she made her Broadway debut at just 14 in Walk with Music, 1940, later joining the original cast of Oklahoma, 1943, and appearing in Park Avenue, 1946. Her film debut came in 1948 with Sitting Pretty, a photoplay gold medal winner, followed by roles alongside Bette Davis in June Bride, and in classics like Cheaper by the Dozen, 1950, and Meet Me in Las Vegas, 1956. She was a reliable, radiant presence, never the flashy star, but always the actress who made every scene feel more human. Yet it was a modest, recurring role on a humble black and white sitcom that would define her legacy. From 1961 to 1966, Elizabeth Lynn played Thelma Lou, the sweet, patient, and ever-faithful girlfriend of Deputy Barney Fife, on The Andy Griffith Show. Though she appeared in only 26 episodes and was never officially signed to the series due to her concurrent contract on Texas John Slaughter, her impact was outsized. With her soft curls, gentle laugh, and unwavering affection for the bumbling but big-hearted Barney, Thelma Lou became the emotional anchor of his story. She wasn't just a love interest. She was proof that kindness and loyalty could coexist with quiet strength. For decades, fans wondered, would Thelma Lou ever marry Barney? The answer came in 1986's Return to Mayberry, the long-awaited reunion movie, where, finally, the two wed in a scene that brought tears to generations of viewers. It was a moment of closure not just for the characters, but for audiences who had grown up believing in Mayberry's decency and in Thelma Lou's enduring love. Off-screen, Elizabeth Lynn lived a life of quiet independence. She never married, choosing instead to focus on her craft, her friends, and her faith. In 2006, in a gesture of deep affection for the show that shaped her public life, she moved to Mount Airy, North Carolina, the real-life inspiration for Mayberry and hometown of Andy Griffith himself. There, she was cherished not as a celebrity, but as a neighbor, often attending local events and warmly greeting fans who recognized the woman behind the legend. She passed peacefully after a brief illness, just weeks shy of what would have been her 96th birthday. At Holy Cross Cemetery, her grave is marked with simplicity. No fanfare, no Mayberry memorabilia, just the name of a woman who gave the world a quiet kind of magic. The magic of showing up, loving faithfully, and leaving things better than you found them.